In Destiny 2, there's a new free-to-play Worlddrop weapon. It is this gun right here. It can roll with a bunch of perks, and I'm gonna walk you through them because literally every single perk combination is incredible on this thing. So where do we start? Mainly its purpose is PvE. And so far this season I've gotten 3 rolls of them. I think I've got 4, but these 3 are the best ones. You can enhance the weapon, which makes you able to get a weapon level and enhanced perks. So now, what do you want to aim for on this one? Well, you've got a ton of options. I personally am mostly using Felwinter's helm. What this does with my build, because I also have this volatile finisher, I basically get every single enemy volatile, so I do not need destabilizing rounds. And due to the artifact right here, I also do not need repulsor brace because I weaken every single enemy around me, so I get an overshield with this thing anyways. So this opens up the spot for any other perk, my favorite being Dragonfly and Unrelenting. One huge issue with this gun is the reload speed. Like this one right here is fine, but if I for example equip something with this one, it has here tactical mag, so it has a magazine of 28, which is really good, but let's say I go below the thing of Omolon fluid dynamics, which is below the half, and look at how slow this reloads. So yeah, you basically, depending on your mag or your masterwork, you basically need something to get some reload speed. And hey, the perk pool has got you covered. So what do we have here? Omolon fluid dynamics. If you are above half magazine, you gotta get a bunch more stability, which you really need on a 2-burst hand cannon. Like the stability, it's honestly fine. It's better than on Warden's Law. It's pretty clean. But yeah, like this is really good. But also reload speed is, you know, medium. So this is helping it out a lot. First 2 columns doesn't really matter. Just get what you want. There are some good things like the recoil. Or some other things. Flared magwell is pretty good. Then which is also kind of good, is extended mag if you use rapid hit. Otherwise it isn't really. If you use enlightened action, it's fine as well. But otherwise tactical mag is really good, and appended mag is pretty good as well. Those covered. I want to cover the masterwork. Masterwork doesn't really matter. You could everything works except maybe handling. Handling might not be good. Stability is good because you've got more stability, obviously. You can shoot better, you hit more headshots, you got more range. That is also pretty good, but you don't really need range in PvE that much. It's more of a PvP stat. And reload speed, which is in my opinion the best. For the magazines, it has 96 base recoil, so the only thing really you need is backup mag. So this works really well with Omolon fluid dynamics because you have more bullets until you run to half of your magazine. The way by the way you want to play this is you want to shoot until you are at your threshold, which is for me 13. Yeah, right here 12. This is too much below, and then you want to reload so you get the faster reload. That's also the reason why I like tactical mag, appended mag, and extended mag is pretty good on this one, and obviously here the backup mag. So yeah, we're not talking about PvP. I'll talk about PvP real quick. If you want to use this for PvP, then I don't know what the hell you're doing, but I guess perpetual motion frenzy. Like this is a 100% PvE gun. Like there's no reason to run this in PvP. So what do we have? Unrelenting. This is one of my favorite perks. I love Unrelenting. It gives you on if you got 3 kills, it gives you a bunch of HP back, and this is really good together with Dragonfly. The only issue being that you don't have a reload buffing thing. So this is good. I'm getting shot at. This is good, but like you don't have anything for your reload. So this is mainly the thing I wanna search for, because you know, small reload, I don't really care, but it just feels a little bit clunky. As I said, repulsor brace and destabilizing rounds depends on your build. With something like enlightened action Dragonfly, you can use this on any subclass. If you're using those other 2, you want to be on Void, and I'm on Void, but I explained it in the beginning, I don't need those 2 perks. Going over to enlightened action, this is pretty good. Like it gives you it gets you to 100 reload speed no matter what the hell you're doing here, except if you're using a extended mag. So this is pretty good, because 12 shots, which equal to right here. I have in this one I can shoot 12 times, and then I am at, you know, where my minimum is, kind of. And then I can reload, and I've got like the fastest reload ever. I'm gonna show you real quick. So alright, here we got an ogre. I'm gonna shoot down to 14 bullets and then watch the reload. This is really good. Like, this is so fast. This is crazy. Oh, this is wonderful. I love this. Yeah, this is just... And you don't even need to hit all of those 12 with the roll I have. You can hit even less. So, you got pulse monitor. This is useless. You don't wanna use anything when like that says that you're low HP, because you don't want to be low HP anywhere, anytime. So repulsor brace, meh. Rapid hit is pretty good. It's a different version of enlightened action, because with rapid hit you gotta hit precision hits, but a little bit less. It's not as much as with enlightened action. This is here, by the way, without Omolon and without any mag perks. So it's pretty similar. The one gives you stability, which is like, okay, this I've got this with Dragonfly, and honestly with Dragonfly this might even be better than enlightened action. The only issue being that you have to hit the headshots, which you do regardless when you're trying to have Dragonfly. So this is pretty good, this perk combination. And even if you've got like only 3 stacks, you already are near max reload speed. So this is also kind of a godroll. This is pretty good too. I guess unrelenting Dragonfly is like the godroll, but this one is pretty good too. And perpetual motion is useless. So let me show you on those ads how the rapid hit works. I shoot him, he explodes, I shoot him, he explodes, and then here I have rapid hit times 3 and I reload very fast. So this is a pretty good roll. It ain't perfect, but it is pretty good. So what else do we have on the right side? On the right side, we have Disruption Break. You do not need this. Golden Tricorn, this is pretty good. It gets you, let me go to PvE. It gets you 50% more damage, but it's kind of a hassle to activate. This is recommendable. This is actually a good perk. I recommend this perk. If you get it, try it out. It's 50% more damage. That's a ton. Yeah, so just try it. Same with Swashbuckler. If you got a melee build, you got 33% more damage. This is crazy. So you can also try this one. Just regarding those two, they aren't as fun as Dragonfly or Frenzy. So just saying, those two aren't as fun because they just give you a damage bonus, but they're pretty good too. Like, if you got those, try them out. Especially Swashbuckler with a melee build or Golden Tricorn with an ability build. So then we have Dragonfly. It just makes everything explode. If those enemies are volatile too, I must show you this. Alright, here we are. This is very enemy dense. You don't get this usually. Oh, wait. There. Okay, I gotta get one finishable. Okay. Basically, I get everything here volatile, and if I shoot a volatile target, look at this explosion. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is absolutely mental. And right here I've got rapid hit too, so this is crazy. Yeah, as I said, and I also have the overshield, so this is wonderful. I love this. This is the reason I just... Look at this, it's just a huge explosion. This might not be as good in like GMs and stuff, because in GMs you don't kill enemies that often, but it's pretty good. And yeah, that's just the reason I love it. I love using it with this helmet and this build. So last thing, but definitely not least, is Frenzy. What do you want to use with Frenzy? Basically, you do not, because Frenzy, look, it gives you 100 handling and reload speed. So you don't want to have enlightened action or rapid hit or something. The only thing you need with Frenzy is unrelenting, because you have your, like, look at this, you have insanely goated stats. Like, this is crazy. This is a crazy roll too. Look at this. This is a crazy. I don't even have selected a masterwork. Like stability. Like look at this. This is crazy. So yeah, this is also another god roll. This is similar to the unrelenting dragonfly, but you know, because unrelenting dragonfly, you get multi kills for dragonfly, so this is good for unrelenting. But here you don't have anything for reload, so you up this. So this is a insane roll too, so this is also really recommended. Fun fact, I actually have this one too. So I got this one with tactical mag. I guess this is the best one of those that I have here. I can't see the masterwork for some reason, but masterwork work doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna show this off too real quick. So basically for frenzy, you gotta be in combat for a pretty long time. But wait, let me get some damage, because unrelenting is already going in. Do I have frenzy already? Oh yeah, I have frenzy. Okay, look at this reload, and look at the healing. Okay, I do not have to. Oh, I have devour. How the hell do I have devour? Oh yeah, whatever. Forget devour. But look at this. With devour, you even get more HP. Like this is crazy. I can just. I mean, yes, I'm in even level content, but like, if I don't play that bad, I could just stand in the middle of here. This is pretty good. Because like look at the reload speed. This is very enjoyable. But now thinking about it, you don't really need unrelenting when you're on void. So by making this video, by commentating, I have found my personal god roll, and I've noticed because I have devour, I do not need unrelenting. And why the hell is this guy here? Yeah. My personal god roll for this, I'll make a future video on this build, but let's just go over everything we've learned for today. Sorry if this is a long video. I intended of making it like a, I don't know, 5-minute video, 3-minute video. So basically, what is the god roll? So for me, for what I use for my build, it is dragonfly and either one of those. Either repeated or enlightened action. Regarding the mags and barrels, it doesn't really matter, just get what you want. But either one of those, I still have to test those around. But honestly, if I could choose one singular roll, I would choose repeated, because it requires less shots than enlightened action, and it forces you more to go for headshots, which is good for dragonfly and your aim. So if you go in PvP next time, you got better aim probably. So the perfect god roll I would be searching for, okay, is a pendant mag. Then you already have so much reload speed that you don't really need a reload speed masterwork, unless you go extended mag. Because with this, you got even more. What do I have here? Let me see, what do I have on my repeated? I have extended mag and steady rounds. Steady rounds is pretty good, because you have you have even more stability. So yeah, like there's so much to choose from, honestly. But I think I'm gonna just go extended mag, because then you have more chances to proc repeated while being above your mark of 14. Yeah, you could use reload speed masterwork. You could also use stability masterwork. So while I don't want to waste stats, so I'm gonna go with stability. And then for the left side, you do not really need arrowhead break, because you have 96 base. So basically anything here is fine. So I'd maybe even go for polygonal rifling. That is pretty good. Small bore is also pretty good, because I like having the stability. But something like there is a ton in this, so probably this would be my 5 out of 5 god roll. And what do I have here? Basically also 5 out of 5. Like here, increases range. And controls recoil, like this is pretty good. Here, this is not as good, because I get less stability. So this is maybe a 4 out of 5. But come on, like This is perfect. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. The recording right now is 21 minutes. I did not expect myself to talk for that long. Write in the comments if you want more videos like this, where I explain certain things. The two that I've done so far were weapon reviews, and yeah, I'm gonna just see what I can do, because I'm glad to be able to make YouTube, and the one thing in Destiny I love is showing some theory about builds or perks, and I can do that now because I finally have the time and motivation to do so again. So yeah, have a good day and goodbye.